sunrise comes to pull me through. The sky has turned its back on you. But still I watch the heavens break for all the dreams we couldn't wake. All the stars fall, and so did we. Left to wild, too lost, too free. What burned above could never stay. We couldn't save the sky that we spoke in stars, in sacred light. Our voices braided through the night. But somewhere deep the silence grew and tore the sky away from you. Your hands were cold like distant moons. I watched you drift through hollow tunes. silver hush, where stars would bloom and comets rush. Your hand in mine, a sacred fire. We lit the void with lost desire. Your silence bloomed like winter rain. I tried to speak but spoke in vain. Your eyes were glass, your breath a storm. I couldn't hold your fading form. Turns to look at me. I beg the sky to bring you back. Each star replied with something black. Each echo thinned into despair. I touch the light, there's nothing there. All the stars fall like fractured dreams. The sky forgets what love once means. We reach too high, we broke apart. Now nothing answers in the dark. All the stars fall, and I still see the wreckage you still left to me. The sky we loved turned cold, turned strange. We whispered truth, but skies don't change. And though we burned to breathe. We left our names in smoke and grief. All the stars fall, and so do we, like ghosts in lost infinity. We rose in fire, we end in flame, in skies that won't recall our You swore the stars would never fade, but but light was just the mask we made.
The truth was written in the dusk, and every promise turned to dust.
Your breath was wind and wind was gone.
I stood where night forgot the dawn.
You slipped through cracks in falling skies
And left me drowning in goodbyes. All the stars fall like quiet cries.
The night begins when love denies.
We flew to
I ran through flame, I called your name. The wind replied, but not the same.
I held the night, I swore the vow, but by the time you burned somehow.
Too late to shield, too far to find.
I was behind, you crossed the line.
I saw the door, but not the key.
And smoke was all you left for me. I am the silence you couldn't break. I am the ruin of one mistake. You waited long, you stood your ground, but I was lost when you were found.
They told me run, I ran too wide. You faced the dark, and I just tried. If I had wings, if I had flame, if I had been
More than a name.
spoke, the world was one. I searched the field when no one stood. Your blade was gone, your crown was won. You were the light I couldn't keep. I was the breath that fell too deep. They wrote your name in ash and bone. They left no grave, you died unknown. But I still see the place you knelt. The stone remembers where you fell. I held your scarf, still stained with soot. The song you hummed beneath your hood. I should have run, I should have fought. But shoulds mean nothing when you're not. If I had wings, I'd cross the flame. If I had time, you'd know my name. But I was blind and you were brave. And I just stood above your grave. I saw the dusk but not the spark. Now every day I walk the dark. You were the voice I failed to hear. I am the God that holds your I saw the smoke before the screams. I thought it was another dream. I ran through ice, I ran through flame. The road was gone, I came the same. But not in time, not fast enough. The gate was locked, the gods were wrong. I found the door, but it was closed. I screamed your name, but no one knows. I am the eye that couldn't stay. You are the light I lost that day. Your blade was drawn, I saw the ground. But you were gone without a sound. They said you fought until the end, but I was far too far to mend.
If time had turned, if fate had stalled, you'd still be here, not lost at all.
I found your scarf beneath the door and held it close like it was trust. For the breath I couldn't keep, I was the one who fell too
No one to blame, but still I burn.
Your final step was not my turn.
I swore I'd break the chain for you.
But breaking came too late and cruel.
I reached the edge, but not your hand.
Now I just walk, I do not stand.
You were the fire I could not hold. I am the silence that turned you cold. The bells were gone, the streets were bare. Your shadow dancing in the air.
I climbed the hills you used to know. The sky was red, the earth was slow.
I crossed the river, broke the gate, and saw the light, but saw it late.
Too late to hold you, too late to run, too late to shield you from the sun.
I saw the light, too late to say.
I called your name inside the veil.
Your breath was gone, but still you stayed.
Beneath the ash I carved your name.
I am the echo.
You left behind
I am the silence.
that time can't buy.
The wind still smells like burned regret.
The ground remembers where you bled.
The sky won't speak, the gods won't come, but I still march and beat the drum.
I found your ribbon in the dirt. It held no blood, it held no hurt.
Just dust and thread and something more. The part of you I should have worn.
If I had wings, I'd take the flame. If I had time, you'd know my name.
But I was far and you were near, and I became
The thing I fear.
Let the stars recall her face. Let the wind retell her grace. She was the morning,
She was the shore
now I'm the silence
that wants no more. I saw the light. I saw the flame.
but I was late, and you're the name.
I crossed the field with breath and stone. The crows were loud, the sky was thrown.
I found the fire, but not your face. Just shattered glass and empty grace.
I lit the flame, I sang the dawn, the light was lost. Too far to reach, too late to try.
You were the flame I let burn
I saw the sword, but not your hand. I walked the fire, not the land.
You were the breath I couldn't hold.
I am the voice
That came too cold. They said you stood through blood and smoke. They said you laughed before you broke.
I watched the stars forget your name, and all I loved turn into flame.
I found your ring beneath the ash. I wore it once, then let it crash.
Now every step I walk alone.
With all the words I should have known.
If I had run when you first called, if I had fought, if I had crawled.
I saw the gate, I saw it close.
Too late to stop what no one chose.
You were the breath I couldn't keep. I am the grave that doesn't sleep.
I call your name,
Inside the storm,
I feel your heat, but not your form.
we are the gap,
We are the pain.
one step behind, and all was flame. I found the place, but not the flame.
And now I walk without a name.
You were the breath I failed to know. I am the frost that lets you go. Flames were high, the sky was red. I found your trail, but not your breath.
I stood alone and held the gate. I knew you'd come, but came too late.
I called your name through ash and light,
But stars don't hear at end of
What if I had run, not walked? Would we have bled or would we talk? You were the spark I couldn't find.
I was the fear you left behind. They said you fought with blade and song. You held the wall for far too long.
They said you smiled before the fall. They said I came too late for all.
If I had seen a moment more,
If I had touched the final
what if I had run that night?
Would you have stood? Would there be light?
You were the cry that broke my name. I am the frost that fed the flame.
I carry now the scar for you.
I speak your name, but not before.
We are the breath that passed too fast.
We are the prize for looking back.
What if I had run, not stayed? Would you have burned or been afraid?
You were the star I should have known. I am the dust that walks
I climbed the hill with burning feet. The smoke was thick, the sky was sweet. I heard your breath, I heard your sound.
But when I came, you weren't around. I held the gate, I held the light.
I stayed awake through endless night.
I felt you coming through the flame. But when I called, you lost my name.
I should have flown, I should have blind.
say I stood beyond my fear,
but all I wanted was you near.
they say I fought, they say I shone,
But you arrived when I was gone.
they showed me where your body lay.
The earth's still warm, the ground's still gray.
Your fingers curled, your armor
'Cause
cracked.
all I did was look and act.
If I had run,
Had one breath more,
you'd still be light, you'd still restore. You were still breathing, I was late, and now I carry all your weight. You were the flame
I couldn't find. I am the voice that stayed
You whispered once into the night.
I was just beyond your sight. We are the sound,
That broke too slow.
we are the vow.
We couldn't show. You were still breathing soft and true.
And I was gone instead of you. You were the soul that stayed to burn. I am the star that won't
The path was long, but I still ran. I held my breath, I had a plan.
The night grew cold.
The stars were dim.
I faced the dark and waited him. But time was cruel and wind was wide. I came too late to stand
I should have been there when you fell.
I heard you cry but not the bell. You were the fire I could not keep. I am the one who failed your lead. They broke the wall.
I stood alone.
My hands were ash, my voice was stone.
I saw the smoke, I screamed your name.
But no one turned and none to blame.
I reached the gate,
chest.
I held the vow, you bore the rest.
We are the price of wrong delay. We are the tears that fade away. I should have run when you were near. Now all I hold is every fear. You were the spark I couldn't save. I am the storm that passed your came. No more voices, no more flame. Your sword was bent beneath the pine. I touched the hilt and called it mine.
The winds were still, the sky was pale. I watched the dawn begin to fail. I held my breath, I held the line, but none returned, not even time.
I walked too slow.
I prayed too late. You were the cost of what I was. Snow was falling when you
And I was far though I had tried. You were the voice that couldn't stay. I was the step that lost the way.
They carved your name into a stone with words too quiet, too alone. No one to sing, no order sound, just broken branches on the ground.
I came with hope, I came with fire, but found no breath, no last desire. Just blood and snow, and cloth in ice, and one small ring, your final prize.
If I had run when stars were black, if I had turned and not looked back, snow was falling slow and
You were still warm but not
the dusk that could not stay.